The Lagos State Governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, today commissioned the 107 units Raymond Estates and Sterling Heights Estates in Agboyi, Ketu, which was built by the chairman, Mayor Dele Oshimowo, of the Ketu, Agboyi Ketu Local Council Development Area, LCDA. They are popularly known as LCDA, right? In partnership with the private sector. Now, this same chairman, this same council chairman, built, just commissioned 101 units of this same kind of housing estates just in December. That's about 7 months ago. Now, why am I talking about this? Why am I talking about this thing? It's because, of what I've tried to let you people understand, that our basic problem in Nigeria are the states and the local governments. Now, these LCDAs, don't forget, LCDAs are not, this is not a local government area. They are not under FAC. They are not paid by FAC. They don't get allocations from the federal government. Now, these are the LCDA, local government, LCDA that Asiwaju Bola Tinubu created while he was governor of Lagos State. This is one of them. Now, and imagine what they are doing. So I want to ask you, just think for a second. If local governments, if LCDA can do this, what should be expected of a local government? Now, imagine if local governments can build these kind of things, the issue of housing will be fully addressed in this country by now. I keep telling you people, see that, you see, your states and local governments are the closest to you, that the seat at Aso Rock is least affects your life among the 3 tiers of government. They least affect your life. But you have been made to believe, oh, this is Aso Rock. So you concentrate all your energies there. And that is where the problem is. That is where Nigeria will not develop. That is where we are here. Now imagine an LCDA doing this. Now suppose local governments, every local government do things like this. Do small in agriculture and states, because they have land. Don't forget, look at the governor of Niger State, what he's doing. In fact, they just signed an MOU on agriculture with the Lagos State government. They have the land, and the man is partnering with them. They are buying machines and everything to help farmers, giving farmers 50% of fertilizer, subsidizing fertilizers for farmers in the state by 50%. And doing all these things, buying machines, giving to farmers, upgrading to produce food. The Lagos State government is working with them right now. Now, what does your state government do? What does your own local government do? Now, I am challenging all of you, because a lot of you have accused me. Some of you are mean. Okay, let me say some have accused me that, oh, I speak for the government, I speak for this, I am paid or whatever. I am not paid for it by anybody, neither do I speak for anybody. I am speaking because I know the truth, and I know a lot of you are being misled. Now, if you look at all this money, ask yourself, which of your local government don't feel build this kind of thing? Even your states, how many of your states don't build this? I'm from Delta State. I can tell you categorically, with all the money my state earn, I'm from Ughelli North. I have never seen it anywhere. Ughelli North, one of the richest local governments in this country. I tell you right now, I never see him say I never hear him for news. I never not to talk or say him say my local government area. They commission 100 units of housing estate. I have never seen it. I kid you not. Now, the local governments, I keep telling you people, are the drivers of developments everywhere in the world, all over. Most of the infrastructure developments you see, you envy all over the world are built by local authority. Let me give you just 2 examples. The Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport, Atlanta, that is the busiest airport in the world. The busiest and about the biggest airport in the world. Now, that airport is not owned by the American government. It's not even owned by the state of Georgia. That airport is owned by the city of Atlanta. That's equivalent of your local government here. It's owned by the city of Atlanta, the busiest airport in the world. I'm trying to tell you this so that you know the importance of local government in your lives. Now, I give you another one. When go shock una, I know. Say it go shock una. Now, over the years, you've been hearing our leaders traveling abroad for medical treatment. Obasanjo, Yar'Adua, traveling to Germany. Mrs. Yaradua, Yaradua, while he was sick, he was there in Germany. Mrs. Jonathan, his wife, Mrs. Jonathan, who was sick, who said she died and woke up 7 times in that hospital. It was the same hospital. Even Atiku is a frequent patient there. All of them, governors, ministers, everybody, National Assembly members, all of them. When you hear a Nigerian travel to Germany for medical treatment, it's one hospital, one particular hospital they go to. In fact, the immediate past governor of Ondo State, Rotimi Akeredolu, died in that hospital. The Hochschmidt Hospital in Wiesbaden. It's a central hospital, just like the central hospitals you have in, like the Central Hospital, Benin, and everywhere. Now, this is an over 1,000 bed hospital with more than 2,700 staff, out of which about over 1,700 are medical practitioners, 27 departments for multi-specialties. That is the hospital in Wiesbaden. Wiesbaden, now, let me come to you. Wiesbaden is the capital of Hessen, the state of Hessen, where you also have Frankfurt. Now, from Frankfurt to Wiesbaden is just like 30 minutes. From the Frankfurt airport to Wiesbaden is just like 30 minutes. Now Wiesbaden, let me shock you. This hospital is not owned by the German government. It's not owned by the state of Hessen. This hospital is owned by the city of Wiesbaden. At least not until recently. In fact, they were owned they owned the hospital 100%. It was not until recently that they now have 95%, giving 5% out to the Helios Hospital Group. A local council, and that is not the only hospital they have. They have other big hospitals like the St. Joseph Hospital, which is over 500 beds. You have the Asclepios Hospital, and many, about 4 or 5 big hospitals, and that is how they are all over the place. Now, a local authority, a hospital owned by a local authority, a local council, that is where your presidents, your first ladies, your governors, your ministers, your national senators, everybody, they run to for treatment. Owned by a local authority. That is I'm telling you this so that you people know the effect of a local government, your local governments. I'm not telling you these things that I read them. No, I'm not telling you, say these are things I read in the hospital, on the internet. No. I am a German. I carry dual citizenship. I'm a German citizen. And see, I'm a German citizen. And please, I'm not showing you this to hide anything. I'm just showing this to drive home a point. I'm a German citizen, and I got my citizenship in that hospital. I mean, in that state, the state of Hessen. That is where I got my citizenship. And I've been treated in that hospital. I spent 3 nights in that hospital. And all I needed is this. My health insurance card. That was all I needed. I just walked there. My doctor wrote me a letter, and I went there. In fact, I drove myself there. I got there, parked my car. Yeah, I stayed there 3 days. I was cool, and then I was asked to leave without paying a dime. I went, even the medicines I was supposed to use after that time, I got to the pharmacy. It's €5 that I paid for all the medicines that they were supposed to give to me. You just pay that €5. Everything else is done. I didn't give a kobo at the hospital. That is how system works. So I'm trying to tell you that, yeah, those ones, federal government and all that could arrange. The states can do all these things. I'm telling you the importance of your states now. And this was what Regina Daniels was trying to tell you guys, that it's not a one-man problem. But what did she get? It's abuse. It's not a one-man. You can't fight protest from now till tomorrow, till that kid don't come. Nigeria will remain the way it is. The Omoyele Shobore's of this world, the Deji Adeyanju of this world, the Femi Falana of this world, all of them that are telling you, they know the truth, they know the cocoa. They know that local government is the cocoa. So it doesn't matter what you want to do. I'm not telling you people not to criticize the president or not to protest against it. But I'm telling you that where the real problem is, let's face the real problem. Your states and local government, your states get I keep telling you, those 36 men are the biggest problem in this country. Fix them and you fix Nigeria. If you fix those 30 men, this attention you people are giving to just Aso Rock, share it into two. Give Aso Rock 50%. That remaining 50%, share it between the state and local government. Just try it for a short while and see Nigeria blows up. If you know, those governors know that, yes, you are holding them accountable. Try it and know. How do you tell me no state in the whole of Lagos, in the whole of Nigeria, only Lagos have BROT? And now they shout Tinubu.